Hi, welcome to Sweet Treasures by Cindy. Let's get looking for some rocks here on Lake Huron in Ontario. Some dry, and we're getting close to the tide line there. It's always nice to look at the ones that are wet. You can see more colors, but look at this in the dry ones. This one really stood out. Look at all of the jasper on this one and other minerals. So pretty on this puddingstone. Definitely had to get it wet for us, so let's take a look at it. I don't think that's all jasper. What do you think? I think the bright red side. Next will be a gorgeous fossil that was found right there in that same kind of area while I was taking a look through this this wet pudding stone. And it was right there. Here we go. Not sure what those are. Really pretty though. It's a dark host rock. Sometimes they're on a lighter host rock, but it was really pronounced with the dark host rock here. The water was nice and clear today, and you could see a Gogandotillite in the water. Nice size. It wasn't too big, and it wasn't small like a pebble. It fits in the palm of your hand, so I did take that one home. I'm going to add it to my collection for the rock garden, or the rock border around the garden. We'll be doing a video soon. This one was just another conglomerate of fossils. It was found right in the same area. It was a really hot spot for finding things. Love when that happens. Yeah, definitely found a lot of fossils and actually some pottery today. Be interesting later in the video if you take a look at the pattern, see if you can identify it. But look at the cladophora on here. Look at those details. So pretty. This was another one here. It almost looks like striations, but yeah, different types of fossils on this one. It's always nice when they're nice and wet and shiny. You can really see them. This one is a horned coral. Definitely worn down. There's been more, I would say, better specimens that's been found in the past that you can see in my other videos, but this is the pottery, and that's the patterning there. Not an area to find pottery typically, and when you do, they're usually really small pieces of white, plain white, but that was really interesting. What do you think that's from? This is my favorite fossil find of the day. Let's clean it up there for you so you can see the details. Hold it nice and close. Let's hope it stays focused. Just different patterns. I would like to say that that's a cladophora. It was really covered around the entire specimen. That one made it home for sure, and there's a nice bright green one in the water. It's a pretty pattern on it, isn't it? It's always nice to just stop and sit and look at a couple of the litters that you can find on the beach. And here we have a couple. Fossil, I would say a quartz that's iron stained, that one in the middle, and then one that's super white. The potentially it was a salt. There's a road rock, I suppose, nice and rounded out. Definitely not a puddingstone, but I know that sometimes people have called them that. This one was way more in the water, and I had to stop filming so I can actually get it out and bring it up on the dry rocks to show you. Right around it had that reddish line. Super cool pattern on that. Lots of geese. Definitely don't want to go close to them. They're very territorial, especially when the little babies are being born. That's a close-up of the puddingstone that was from earlier, and a little map of Godrich so you can see where I tend to go. and do some filming. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.